Hey there, and welcome back to episode 23232. This has been weird. So, the episode I recorded with the draft and the week 1 of the next season, I have the audio for it, but the entire thing, it didn't get any actual, video content. I don't know what happened, just recorder didn't take it the whole way through, did, the first little bit and then quit. Anyways, yeah, it was a tough game. Pulled it out 36-35 against Buffalo on extreme mode. It was really rough. We had a draft too. We drafted Vance Carter in the second round to take over our quarterback. We traded away our entire original roster except for Saquon Bolden. We kept the 34-year-old. And Olivier Bolden, we drafted him, I think, the second round maybe or third round. Cassius Bortles, I think we drafted him the second or third round. And then Durant Austin, I know we drafted him first. He was the first pick of the draft. And then Vance Carter, he was our second pick. And then we rounded it off with a defensive lineman who was a shot in the dark, ended up being 4-star. Our wide receiver was too. Shot in the dark here. 4-star max speed potential. And then Grady Bodine, 4.5-star potential. So we got really good, all across the board. I think we did great in the draft. Now, I'm sorry that we lost out on episode 2 or whatever, but we're going to hop right into it and go to Las Vegas. We're looking forward to a lot of good things from our team. I'm going to put our coins into rehab first. I always do rehab training. Stadium's good, but stadium's more for earning. And honestly, if you lose games or you're in the area where you're in the potential to lose games, you're not going to keep fans. So it's better to just go for the other things and build the fans on your own. We're going to go ahead and meet with the owner here. The coaches and all, they'll pick up. Alright, so we're going into Las Vegas. Wow, we got a fumble. Nice. That's what we like to see. And give it to our rookie running back. What am I saying? We have one guy on this entire team that's not a rookie. And our team did great last week. I mean, it really stinks that I didn't get some of the footage, but we had some really cool deep balls. No big defensive plays. I don't even think we got a defensive stop. Defense was not our biggest. Ooh, no! It's rare. I rarely see a quarterback fumble on this game. I wasn't even expecting it. Maybe I should have went for the dive. Boom, he took a hit. 10 yards, that's not too bad. Oop. Oh, that wasn't that great. Maybe I should have went inside. That was an awful throw. They did fumble. I could try for just kick a field goal. Yeah, we're just going to go for the field goal for now. Knock that through. Since they did fumble the ball, it's a free 3, and we'll be up if we can just score from now on. The speed on Austin is incredible. When he gets in open field, people are just diving his ankles, going all over to the ground. He just doesn't care. He's a menace on the football field, but he's just staying off of it. Oh. Maybe we should stop handing it off to Austin. Maybe we should see what we can get out of some of our other guys. Cassius Bortles for the short gain and the first down. Bring the first quarter to an end. Oh, man. How about that Super Bowl? Not what I was expecting. Thought the Bucs were going to win. Just didn't think they were going to win like that. First down, and we learn our lesson. So, I think, if somebody fumbles in this game and someone else picks it up, I'm pretty sure it counts as, a catch. If they catch it midair. Like Bowden did. Bowden. Man. I really want to throw the ball, but, they're doing this, thing where, that linebacker just kind of spies until somebody goes near him. Really takes that zone. Tight end brought him off that time a little bit. Just go up the middle. QB sneak. I should probably be a little more safer with him. The fumble and all. Oh, is he over? Yep. Get a little replay of the hook route. Boom. Right at the goal line. Let's go for the one. He has good accuracy, and I'm used to quarterbacks not having good accuracy on extreme mode, so I'm expecting this thing to, like, go 100 miles an hour, and it's not. I kind of wish they would have left it with 2 timeouts, too. I don't know if they gave us back a timeout or what. I thought we were down to 2. I liked it better that way. I feel like 3 timeouts is a lot. Like, sometimes. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be saying that if I needed that 3rd timeout at a certain time, but... Oh. Nope. Oh, my gosh. Talk about a save. Call the timeout. Bortles just jumping to... That could have definitely been a pick. That was a good save. And the Jets just trying to make quick work. We'll save these 2. See if we can't make something happen here. No. Gosh, no. We're not right there. All right. Whoop. Austin again. He's inside the 15, 12 seconds left. So we are getting the ball at halftime. So I might try to run one more play. And depending on how this goes, was not what I wanted. Ooh, but it worked out. Oh, man, I should have thrown it a little more backside of his backside, but I threw it ahead and let him. That still works out really good. All right. So we do get the ball at half. So like I was going to say, I'd be willing to kick a field goal if that didn't work, but it worked. So Jets got the ball. Bolden. For such a young team, I mean like a young quarterback and everything, it's playing out really well so far. This is one of the easier extreme runs I've had because I've had some that were garbage. But the whole reason I wanted to start making videos on Retrobowl was mainly because of the players I was drafting. Like, I was drafting these, like, Michael Vick style quarterbacks and stuff, and that was things that I normally had. It took me a long time to start finding. I think, twice so far I've had quarterbacks with either maxed out speed and stamina or very close to it. And it's been really, really fun to just run around and, I don't know, just ball all over teams, have 100-yard rushing in, like 300, 500-yard passing games. I am so surprised he got it in. I like it when you score next to the sideline, too, because you can kind of do this little run out, and it's really awesome. You do a little run out of the, like, run back to the middle, I mean. You, like, run out of bounds and come back in. It's cool. I don't think it's, like, meant to be purposeful or anything. But we're up 3 points because of the way the halftime scoring worked out. So I guess let's just see if we can keep the pedal to the metal and bring home a win against the Raiders. Ooh, slippery. Moving in between them. Back shoulder. Didn't really want it out of bounds, but it's alright. Austin's a workhorse. Third and inches, Carter take it. We'll go into the fourth quarter. Been really lucky. Their defense hasn't really been able to slow us down, but we can slow ourselves down starting now. Backside shoulder. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. Huh. There's not a soul over there. It took so long. All right. And Vegas scores. All right, so we have 2 minutes. We're down 4. That was not what you're looking for, but you know what? Can't all be winners. Cassius Bortles, first down. The running back just ran back like so fast, like towards the defensive lineman, just throw a block. Just watch him like, he just got pancaked. Pancake topside. Was not great, but you know what, Bodden? Great catch. I don't know if it was you or Bolden that fumbled earlier. I can't remember. Well, so we're now under a minute left. We're on their side of the field, so we'll just kind of grind it out unless Bolden wants to make something happen. And he pulled off a play just like this last week. Wish I would have got the footage, but you know, you just can't trust technology these days. You can't. Back in my day, you plugged a cord into a box and you could play Diablo online with your friends. Nice little broke tackle action right there. Alright, so we'll be up, 3 points? Alright, so if they kick a field goal, they'll tie it. That's the worst that can happen. Could have went for the win, but if they kick a field goal, they win then if I don't make it. And the game's over. And we take it home, 31-28. Get our second game win of the year and our second game win of our New York Jets coaching career. Are we disappointed in him? No, we won. And our defense forced a stop, a fumble at that. And the one fumble we had on offense, the two, one was Bodden and one was, wait. I'm really confused. Does that mean he forced a fumble, the defensive back that has a fumble? Or did he fumble it? Did he get a pick and then fumble it? Is that what happened? Did we get an interception and then fumble the interception so it wasn't an interception, it was a fumble? Did we fumble the ball to ourselves? Is that what happened? What a world. Well, Vance, now I see why my passes was going crazy. You don't have any throw accuracy. So, let's just max out your stamina. We've been winning, right? Like, why ruin a good thing? Why ruin a good thing? We're 2-0. We're 2-0. A 1 point and 3 point win. What's our differential? 4 point. We have 4 net points all year, guys. Jacksonville's got 3 in 2 games. They got us beat. Man, that is rough. Who's winning the league right now? Los Angeles is at, what was that? 45? And that's it. No, Carolina's winning. 49. Well, as a rundown, Vance Carter so far 2 games, 51 of 60 for 588 yards and 11.5 yard per throw completion average. Longest 33 yards, 7 TDs, 1 fumble, no picks yet. Has been sacked 1 time. My man rushing, 13 attempts for 57 yards, 4.4 an average rush, 9 yards longest, and 1 TD. I already know about your fumble. We won't bring that up again. Durant Austin, 23 rushing attempts, 94 yards, 1 TD. Receiving, though, 15 catches for 140 yards, 2 TDs. 9.3 yard average, 20 long. See, this is great to me. Like, having a running back that's just fast enough to be that kind of receiver out the backfield in this game. Cassius Bortles, he's just crushing it right now as our starting tight end. 4 catches, 180 yards, 12.9 average, 19 longest, 1 TD. Olivier Bodden, 33 yards, longest catch on our team so far, I think. Yes, he's got Saquon beat. 169 yards, 11 catches, 1 TD, 1 fumble. Saquon, 8 catches for 98 yards, 3 TDs in his career so far under us. 3 games, 22 catches for 328 yards and 4 TDs. His longest being 46. So that was like the last week. We did have a big ball out with that. 5 tackles for Alan Baker. Grady Bodine, 7 tackles, 1 forced fumble. That's what that meant. So I guess it puts fumble under forced and if you fumble. Well, it looks like that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you next week whenever we take on the Miami Dolphins at home. See you then.